Hello, today I'll be going over how to add and remove a user in Linux, specifically in a Debian based system. You can see here I only have one user on this computer. It's a virtual machine, and I'm going to start by logging in and then I'll create the users. So I'll log in. So once I'm already logged in, I'm going to have to open up a terminal. Here I got my terminal open. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. So I'll do an ls to show my current directory. What I want to show you is, you notice in this home directory, I only have one user named Lomatic Sound. So now I need to add a new user. To add a new user, it's a pretty simple command, and it is just add user, right? That's the command. And then you put the name of the username that you want it to be. So for example, add user John. You notice I got an error that said add user command is not found. Well, that's because the user that I'm currently logged in as does not have access to that command. However, if I use sudo add user John, you'll see that it works. And you'll see that it created a home directory and it copied some files from the etsy/scale directory. Now, we don't need to go too in-depth about here. We might cover that in another video, but this command here is what you need to add a user. Sudo add user John. Now I'll set a password for John. Here you can fill out information. I usually, don't really fill out whatever I have to fill out. I'll just put John, enter, enter, enter. Is the information correct? Yes. Now if I do an ls on the home directory, you'll see that I have John as a directory. So let's switch users to John. To do that, I will log out and log back in. Log in as another user. You can see I have the option for John on the home screen now. And now I am logged in to John. So this is John's account. If I open up a terminal, you will see that it will say John at Debian. If I print my working directory, you'll see that I'm /home/John. So there you have it. That's how you add a user. What if you wanted to delete the user? So to delete the user, I'll have to log out I'm going to delete John, right? So to delete John, I'll go log out. I'll log in as Lomatic Sound. Now I'm going to run this command again with sudo delete sudo del user is the command. Again, the command is del user. If I just try to run that command by itself, logged in as Lomatic Sound, I'll get this error, del user command not found. Now if I go sudo del user, that should work. Sudo del user and then the username, John. You can see removing user John, warning, group John has no more members. User John is currently in the process, used by process 3384. There's an error code. So to override these error codes, what you want to do is just delete everything. So I'll just go sudo del user, add this option, remove all files, John. And again, sudo del user remove all files John was the command. If I do an ls, I'll see that his home directory is no longer there. Let me check something real quick. So you can see that these processes are being used by John. What I'm going to do is go ahead and get rid of those processes with this command. It's called pkill, process kill. So it'll go like this: sudo pkill with this option, user John. That should kill the processes for John. You can see that he does no longer have any more processes. Now, let me try to run that command just one more time. Sudo delete user remove all files John. There you go. I don't get that error saying that John has some processes now. Removing files, removing user John, and it is done. So now, if I do an ls, I should not see John in that directory. Also, if I log out, I should not get John as an option to log in. See, I only have Lomatic sound. So the user John has been deleted from the system entirely. And there you have it.